Alright, so let's say an inspector comes in to question people working in our lab when we're having one of the inspections. And they approach you and they ask you, what is the ISM? When you joined the lab and went through HR kind of hiring process, you were given a card that looks like this. It's the LANL ISM. What that stands for is Integrated Safety Management Program, or protocol. And it's kind of this wheel chart that takes you through what you're answering in your individual work statement. So when you fill that out, keep all of these points in mind. And so what you're thinking about is defining your work. So concisely identifying what it is that you do in your experiments. And part of that is analyzing your hazards that you come in contact with. So once you analyze the hazards that you come in contact with, whether it be osmium tetroxide or razor blades or liquid nitrogen, you need to think about ways to mitigate those hazards. So liquid nitrogen, you're going to want to wear cryoprotecting PPE, so gloves, face shields, closed-toed shoes, and full pants, as well as the lab coat and goggles. Osmium, you don't need the face shield, but you do want to work in a hood. You want to work with, latex gloves, and use any appropriate other PPE that you need for that. So once you have analyzed your hazards, you're going to develop controls that also mitigate the hazards and streamline your protocol in general, because you don't want to have to work harder, you want to work smartly. The fourth thing on here is performing the work and then feedback from that work into making the cycle better. So that's basically what the ISM is. It's the same thing that you've answered when you did your individual work statement. On the back of here, you'll see some questions. These are just kind of thought processes to go through for potential interactions in an inspection. And generally they're good to think about for any work that you're doing in the lab. So be prepared for inspections, know the ISM, know how to work just mentally through your work, and be able to answer these questions in a concise way. All right.